The SEC case against Ripple may finally be coming to a finish, and investors are buzzing with anticipation. Many anticipate that after the issue is resolved, XRP's value will rise, with some forecasting an unprecedented surge to $2,000. But how feasible is this? Over the last few years, the ambiguity surrounding this litigation has stifled XRP, preventing it from realizing its full potential. If Ripple achieves a positive conclusion, XRP might be relisted on major exchanges, attracting institutional investors and gaining wider use. The anticipation is at an all-time high, and the crypto community is waiting to see what happens next. In this video, we'll go over the most recent developments in the SEC lawsuit, investigate if a huge XRP pump is likely, and discuss what the future holds for this cryptocurrency. Stay tuned as we delve into the facts surrounding this significant development. The SEC's lawsuit against Ripple has been a significant blow to Ripple, on the other hand, has vigorously refuted these allegations, claiming that XRP acts as a digital currency, similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum, which the SEC does not consider securities. This legal dispute has raged for years, generating uncertainty for investors and prompting many exchanges to delist XRP. However, recent developments indicate that the case may be nearing its end. Ripple has gained several minor legal victories in recent months, prompting many to anticipate that the SEC may seek a settlement rather than risk an adverse verdict. Legal experts have noted that the SEC's position has weakened, particularly since several judges determined that XRP sales on secondary markets do not constitute securities transactions. Additionally, Ripple executives, including CEO Brad Garlinghouse, have expressed confidence in the conclusion. If a settlement or final verdict favors Ripple, it may be a game changer for XRP, removing the regulatory ambiguity that has hampered its growth. For XRP investors, the resolution of this litigation represents more than simply legal clarity. It may open the road for widespread adoption and significant price fluctuations. If XRP is relisted on major exchanges such as Coinbase and Binance US, trading volume may increase as retail and institutional investors restore confidence. The major issue today is if this legal triumph would propel XRP to historic price levels like $2,000. In the next section, we will look at the elements that could influence XRP's price and differentiate conjecture from truth. With so much enthusiasm surrounding the possibility of the SEC lawsuit being resolved, many investors are questioning if XRP will genuinely reach $2,000. On the surface, a large court victory for Ripple may bolster investor confidence, resulting in a price increase. If XRP is relisted on major exchanges, more traders and institutions may jump in, raising demand. Banks and financial institutions are already using Ripple's technology to facilitate cross-border payments. With legal clarity, more organizations may utilize XRP for real-world use cases. This might generate significant momentum for XRP's price. However, while the prospect of a large price increase is enticing, we must be realistic about the statistics. XRP's maximum supply is 1,000,000,000,000,000 coin. If XRP reaches $2,000 per coin, its total market capitalization would be an astonishing $200 trillion, much exceeding the entire world cryptocurrency market combined. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, has never had a market capitalization of more than $2 trillion. This makes a $2,000 XRP price extremely implausible, at least in the short future. Nonetheless, an SEC victory might propel XRP to new heights. Some analysts predict that if Ripple wins the case and popularity grows, XRP might possibly reach $5, $10, or even more over time. Institutional interest, real-world adoption, and market conditions will all play a role in determining its price. Rather than chasing unrealistic price targets, investors should prioritize long-term growth and utility. So, what comes next? Will XRP skyrocket if the SEC lawsuit is decided in Ripple's favor, or will it rise gradually? In the following section, we'll look at the many scenarios for what occurs after the lawsuit and how it could affect XRP's future. Once the SEC case is resolved, the future of XRP will be largely determined by how the market reacts. There are two basic scenarios, one in which Ripple receives a good decision and another in which the SEC imposes sanctions that may still have an impact on XRP growth. Let's examine both possibilities. In the best-case scenario, Ripple wins the lawsuit or achieves an agreement that explicitly specifies that XRP is not a security. This would eliminate the biggest cloud of doubt about XRP, prompting major exchanges to relist it. If this happens, trading activity may increase as both individual and institutional investors return to the market. A favorable verdict could also encourage banks and financial organizations to use XRP more broadly for cross-border payments. This enhanced utility, along with improved investor confidence, could drive XRP's price much higher. Some experts believe that a post-lawsuit surge might propel XRP to $5, $10, or even higher over time as use grows. However, there is also the potential that Ripple will lose or suffer significant fines and restrictions. While a negative verdict does not definitely imply the end of XRP, it may impede its growth. In this situation, Ripple may be forced to operate outside the United States, limiting its partnerships with American enterprises. This may cause some short-term price volatility, but many feel XRP's global acceptance will continue regardless. The major concern would be how Ripple responds to any new laws and whether institutional investors continue to believe in its technology. Regardless of the conclusion, one thing is certain: the resolution of this litigation will be one of the most significant events in XRP history. It will determine if XRP can finally move forward without legal stumbling blocks, or if new obstacles will emerge. In the following part, we'll summarize everything we've covered and take a final look at what XRP holders should expect in the near future. With the SEC case nearing its conclusion, the future of XRP is at stake. A favorable ruling could provide regulatory clarity, increase adoption, and drive prices higher, whilst an adverse verdict may cause temporary hurdles but will not necessarily halt Ripple's rise. Regardless, this case has demonstrated that XRP is one of the most robust cryptocurrencies on the market. Despite years of legal fights, it remains one of the most valuable digital assets, and its technology is gaining momentum in the banking industry. For investors, the main message is to stay aware and prepared. If Ripple wins, XRP may experience a surge of positive momentum, with relistings, new partnerships, and more institutional interest fueling demand. While a price of $2,000 is unlikely, a steady climb to new highs is still possible, especially if adoption continues to rise. On the other side, if the verdict is less favorable, there may be short-term volatility, but long-term believers in XRP's technology and use case will most likely remain invested. At this point, all eyes are on the court's final ruling. Regardless of what happens, XRP's journey is not finished. Whether you're a long-term holder or simply watching from the sidelines, this is one of the most